Welcome back to the channel, guys. Back with a box Chevy. Yesterday was a crazy day. I spent all day trying to get our exhaust manifold off. Partially. But yeah, so we starting again today. Open headers on that thing. And what the situation was, like, man, really, I got some explaining to do. So what happened was I was running good and everything, but I had this hose on this valve cover on the driver's side. I watched some videos and got educated. Turns out this hose supposed to be on the left side because it breathes, and this side really kind of doesn't. You know what I mean? This side here needs to breathe. The air from the pressure from the engine needs to go someplace. So what happened was I had to switch the covers around, because I don't know if you guys noticed in my previous videos, but I had one red cover, one black cover from the Cutlass. Now the situation was, when I rest the head on, the valve on, the valve cover on, this metal thing, as you can see, I had to beat on it, open it, try to do all type of shit to it. But this exhaust protection thingy was not letting the valve cover sit right on it. You feel me? So I had to take it off. I tried to take this off by itself, but it just wouldn't. Like, it's wrapped around and clamped in and sealed and all type of shit around the exhaust manifold. So I said, damn, for me to get my valve on right, I gotta take this shit off. Or I could have sliced it, but I said, man, I'ma just take it off and go headers. No, go open headers. No, during the process of me taking it off, going under the car, I did notice that there's a leak in the exhaust, the catback. Like, oh, that's what the misfiring sound was coming from. There was also a tapping noise on the motor, guys. My stupid ass, look what I did. Oh, the valve cover is over there. I'll show you guys what I did, man. It's crazy. So I actually had a tapping noise. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, what the hell is that noise? And like, damn, I'm trying to figure it out. I wasn't making a tapping noise before. Guys, look what my stupid ass did. I got some shit in here, but look what my stupid ass did, guys. And yes, you guessed it. Them is the freaking springs and shit lashing against the valve cover that was making that tapping noise. I'm thinking something is wrong. I'm thinking it got missed. I'm thinking something ain't right. But the freaking valve cover was on backwards, guys. My stupid whatchamacallit. But it is what it is, man. You live and you learn. You know, this is my first time messing with this small black Chevy like that. You know what I mean? We would go LS eventually, but I gotta learn my way around shit. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm learning. You know what I mean? This side of the exhaust, I don't throw that shit away. This shit in the trash. This side of the exhaust manifold didn't have this thingy here, because they had done took it off already, because they done took off the cats and welded it together and stuff like that. So that's just, that side was giving me hell, guys. Why it was giving me hell too? Damn, I done threw it away. Did I throw it away? No, one of them is here, guy. This thing here, oh my god, I done got this one was on this side, but the one that was on that side, see, if I knew what I knew now, I would have just, like, put the socket on there and then take it off. But I put the socket on there, took it off, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I bent it And the position in there, guys, was so tight that when I bent the thing, I just couldn't get a socket on there. Like, it was just all twisted up in there, and it was just hard to see and blase. I took the wheel off. Took me a break, get my mind right, because I was frustrated as hell. And then, like, through here, when I took the wheel off, I was able to see, like, I was just able to, like, see it a little bit, and then use a flathead, and then, like, pry that bit as much as I could. And then it was eventually out, but it did honestly take me a minute, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just keep it real. That did honestly take me a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what we got going on right now, today, we gotta cut the exhaust because, like, they welded it. Where, you know, the clamp thingies where it goes in and clamps, they actually, like, spot welded it for some reason. So it's in there. So I'm gonna cut that out. And then we're gonna just clap on these headers, man. Clap on some gaskets, clap on these headers. I really don't want, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna spray this thing and drive it every day. But I really don't want to be so loud, guys. But it just is what it is for now. I ain't even gonna drive it like that. I gotta paint, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do all type of stuff. But we gonna open headers this 305, man. Yes, it still is a 305. Anybody wants some 305 smoke, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? We looking dirty right now. We got some cleaning up to do. You know what I'm saying? We're looking kind of rusty, brown all over and shit like that. Shit be splatting off here. I gotta put on the correct. Come on, man. You guys, I'm just trying to get the car running right. I know you ain't gotta hit me up in the comments. I know the right thing to do, and we gonna get the right thing done. But we just got the little highlight. I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit was in the way. I had to take off one of these. Thank God I ain't had to take off the rest of them from the breather, evap, whatever the canister, whatever the exhaust, California rules and regulation. You know what I'm saying? Ozone layout, pollution, whatever the hell that is. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, that was a bit of a job. You know what I'm saying? I should freaking clean the motor and just, you know what I'm saying, all that before I even put on the exhaust header. But nah, I ain't gonna do that. They right here in the grass, mess up my grass or whatever. And I'm just trying to get it where it's running perfect. Then we're gonna do with all that. But I ain't worried about cosmetics right now. We're just trying to get it right. You know what I mean? But that's what we got going on today, guys. Manard's Garage. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I thought too, cause you know, with these headers, I just screw them off. But there was this. You got this bracket and that bracket and the other bracket. Had to take off the power steering and all type of shit just to get a manifold off. So it was a little bit more than, it was definitely more than what I intended, because I was just trying to swap the valve covers. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up where we ended up, and it's the other day, the next day, and we're here. This shit really pissing me off. But it is what it is. I just hate, like, non-perfect. Just like why you beat the shit up? You should have took off your transmission or do whatever you had to do correct to get the header in there. Like, you know what I mean? Beating the shit up. But it is what it is, man. Oh, and also what we got going on today too, guys. I am gonna be taking off the hubcaps, painting the rim black so you could just pop more in the hubcap on there. And I am going to also jack up, because I see underneath the car is clean, man. That thing clean underneath there. I swear to God, make me just want to give up on the Cutlass, God damn it, because the floor was rotting on top of it. I got me a Caprice at that rather than the 4-door Cutlass for way less money and some goddamn good floors, man. All this shit is just surface. That shit ain't nothing. I could buy a trunk for the low, or I just throw some Bondo on there, or I could wet it if I decide to be more crafty. But it's just all more together a solid car, and you know it's worth more, whatever the case is. Yeah, I'm in love with this car, man. I'm gonna get it right. So I'm gonna deal with these wheels. We gonna give it an undercoat, put these headers on. That should be it for the day, guys. Clear with Minaj Garage. Peace. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. I ain't cutting no corners. I ain't like, this is what it is. This shit reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't be showing you the process. Some people don't even work on their own car. But I'm gonna know exactly what I have because I'm doing everything myself. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't even tell you what they got in their motor. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do everything ourselves, man. And just prosper slowly. Like I said, just walk with me. You know, we got a boat there. We got our... This is just one spot. We got other cars. You know, we got a drop top Panther. We got... Anyhow, like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Don't know what's going on, Minaj Garage. Peace.